Hi everyone, welcome to my South American adventure. In this first part, I start my journey to Bogota. Continue watching this series and follow my journey from Bogota to Medellin and Cartagena in Colombia. And then on to Lima, Cusco and Puno in Peru. Before the final leg of this adventure takes me to La Paz in Bolivia, from where I fly back to Europe with a visit to Toledo in Spain and then back to England. Watch the full series as I take you with me on this amazing adventure into a part of the world often plagued by political unrest, drug gangs and earthquakes. Also, add on the possibility of altitude sickness, and with a combination of 10 flights, 9 trains, 8 hotels, 7 buses, over 4 countries and 2 continents in 31 days, what could possibly go wrong? My journey starts in Manchester with a flight to Madrid, which was cheaper than a direct flight from the UK. After a short turnaround in Madrid, I boarded my flight to Bogota. Nine and a half hours after leaving Madrid, my taxi was waiting to take me to my hotel. Hi, my first day in Bogota. I'm going to go down for some breakfast and then start to explore. I stayed in St. Simon Hotel in Zona T. After my breakfast, it was time to find my bus to La Candelaria in the old town of Bogota. At the station, you need to purchase a card from this kiosk. From Zona T to La Candelaria, you need Route 8. And get off at Avenue Jimenez. I arrived in Plaza de Bolivar, with this magnificent cathedral at its centrepiece. We'll visit the cathedral later, but first I want to find the world-famous Umbrella Street. And here we are. This is the oldest part of Bogota. Time for a drink in this square just next to Umbrella Street. And admire all the graffiti art in this area. And the multicolored buildings that symbolize Colombia. Back to the cathedral, and this time I go inside. Back outside, and I watch as people feed the pigeons. Time to catch my bus for the 30-minute journey back to my hotel. Yesterday, we visited La Candelaria. Today, I'm going to go back to La Candelaria, but up to Montserrat, hopefully with great views. So come with me as we travel to Montserrat. At the top of this mountain stands Montserrat Sanctuary. You can walk, or better still, there's a cable car and funicular. I queued for an hour before finally getting onto the funicular. This sanctuary is situated 10,300 feet above sea level, making it difficult to catch your breath. The view is also breathtaking. This is only half of Bogota. It stretches beyond this hillside. It's not just the sanctuary and the view from up here, we've also got all these gift shops. And restaurants with views like this. There was a service when I arrived, so now we'll have a look into the sanctuary. This is in case you forget where you are. I came up on the funicular, so decided to go down on the cable car. I walked back to La Candelera to explore more of its beauty. Finally arriving back at Plaza de Bolivara, the obligatory selfie. And finally, I can't leave without showing you the statue of Simon Bolivar. I returned back to my bus, past all the market stalls. That's the end of my Bogota adventure. Tomorrow morning, I fly to Medellin. So keep watching part 2 to follow my journey on the South American adventure to Medellin. Thanks for watching, and here are 2 videos I made earlier you might also like to watch.